What's up, guys? It's me, Noxmus, and today I got some feedback on the short, and I really appreciate it. So today I'm going to be showing you how you can make this bleed build that was in the short. So what you want to do? How to get these two weapons? You want to go over into Limgrave, go towards the bottom of the map, and go to the Church of Pilgrimage. And you're gonna go to this little graveyard right beside it, which is right here, and you're gonna fight this guy. You see in his hands he has the weapon. So to do that, and then if he drops anything, there'll be like a little blue orb, so you pick it up. There's a 2% chance of getting this weapon, but if you have high arcane, you have a lot of discovery. Which if you have a lot of high discovery, it'll increase your chances of getting it. Anyways, so that's how you get these two weapons. We'll talk about the Asher War later. Now, to get this finger seal, you want to go over to the round table hold. And you want to go to the Twin Maiden Husks, right here. And then you want to purchase, and it should be at the bottom, right here, to get a finger seal. And then you get that and you upgrade it. So now that we got the two weapons and the finger seal, how to get the armor? Well, to be honest, the armor is completely up to you guys. But since it's mostly a bleed build, you might want to consider getting the white mask. Now, it's been a while since I learned how to get the white mask. So you guys can either search up a video, or, you know what, actually, I think the way you get the white mask is you go to like Morwyn's Palace, and you got to complete the Vare's mask, the Vare's quest line. And then you go throughout this lake of blood, and then you find you get invaded by Vare 3 times. You gotta defeat all of them, and you get the white mask. Which the white mask increases your attack power when blood vicinity is in play. So armor is completely up to you guys. Also, alternative, if you want to increase your jump attacks, the Raptor's Black Feathers, this increases your jump attack. You get this from going into the Sage's Cave, which is right here. There's a bunch of chests, and you just gotta keep going further until you open them. Alright, next. The talismans. We got the Claw Talisman, Royal Blood's Exaltation, Rod and Wing Sword Insignia, and the Ritual Shield. So, to get the Claw Talisman, you gotta go to the Stormville Castle, and it's on top of the castle. And like I said, guys, it's been a while since I've gotten like all of these items. It was back on my first journey, but it's somewhere on top of the. It's somewhere like on top of like these little pillars right here. Like I know the little image blocking, but it's on top of one of these pillars. Listen, guys, there's plenty of videos with this. Lord of Blood's Exaltation. I believe you have to go into a catacombs and defeat a boss. It's a pretty easy boss. I think it's like a little wizard with like 2 dogs. I mean, the only hard part is the dogs. But, I mean, nothing. It's pretty easy. And that's how you get the Lord of Blood Exaltation. So go to the catacombs and defeat the boss. Forgot what it was. Guys, listen. Videos. Plenty of them. Now, Rod and Wing Sword Insignia. You get this from completing Millicent's quest line, which takes way too long for me to explain. Actually, no. It takes... Okay, anyways. So you meet Millicent in the Caelid, and then you go all the way over to this place, the Altus Plateau. She'll be right here, right there. And then after that, you go all the way over here to the Windmill Heights, so you'll have to defeat a Godskin. And then she'll be in the Mountaintops of the Giants, right here, right by this grace. Then you have to go over here, which I don't have unlocked yet, Mikola's Helic Tree. And then yeah, you'll have to there's gonna be 2 summon signs. You can either help Millicent or invade Millicent. On the Rod and Wing Sword Insignia, you have to help her. If you want the Millicent's prosthesis, which is this right here, you'll have to invade her. Honestly, the Rod and Wing Sword Insignia is a little bit better, but if you can you can get both. Anyways, I forgot how to get this one. The Ritual Sword Talisman raises your attack power when HP is max. Although I should tell you guys which each element does. Your jump attacks. This raises your attack power when you have blood loss. This raises your attack power with successive attacks, meaning you'll get more damage. This raises your attack power when HP is at max. So yeah. And so, I generally have, I always keep big cerulean tasks, or whatever they're called, at 3, and I always have mostly crimson tears for healing. So for Flask of Wondrous Fhysick, I have the Thorny Crack Tear and the Green Burst Crystal Tear. I forgot where to get the Green Burst Crystal Tear, but listen, videos! So the Thorny Crack Tear, I know, is all the way at this minor urge right here. This one. Now, for the last part, the Asher War. Seppuku. Now, if you want to get this, you're going to have to go all the way to the Mountain of the Giants. And it's this grace right here. There will be I think it's an invisible scarab. Like a little silver ball. You have to defeat it, or just kill it, and then it'll give you the seppuku. And then the reason I have 2 of them, because I duplicated the Asher War. Let's talk about stats. Actually, before we get into stats, let's go into incantations. So, I have the Golden Vow and Flame Gramming Strength. Forgot where Golden Vow you get it from. Trust me. But the Flame Gramming Strength, I know you get it from this place. Somewhere around Fort Gale. But yeah, so all that stuff. Now let's talk about stats. Guys, do not mind my level 361. I can tell you which stats to mostly put into. So vigor. You have like 50 vigor, like somewhere kind of a lot. Mind, don't put into that. We're not going to use mind in here. This is a mostly dexterity and bleed build. Endurance, it doesn't really matter. I mean, if you're doing mostly jump attacks, I mean, you have the Green Burst Crystal Tear, which is going to raise your stamina a lot. So, and then strength, I mean, I just put mine 99, but you don't have to put any at strength. I mean, probably like maybe 30 or 40 at strength. Dexterity, this is where obviously you want to put the most in. Dexterity. I put mine 99 because this is for dexterity, but if you want to get the best, probably put yours at like 70, 80, somewhere around there. Intelligence, don't touch it. Faith, you want to have enough to use the Golden Valley Flame with faith. So, and the last one, the Arcane, the one that gets the bleed out. I have mine on 88, but you probably want to have yours like 50, 60, somewhere around there. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to buff up. So what I do is I do the Wondrous Flying stacks. I do Golden Vow, Flame Gramming Strength. I one hand the left one. Seppuku. And then I seppuku that one. And now pretty much finished. But yeah, that's the build. That's the bleed build video, guys. I hope you enjoy. And yeah, let me know if you want any more builds. Strength, mind, intelligence, all that stuff. All right. See ya.